What's going on? It's me, Jacob, and summer's right around the corner, so I figured now's a good time to put together a list of the top 10 best games to play to occupy your time during the summer. Now, 2021 has been full of great games. There's been so many great games that came out this year, so I want to put together a list of the top 10 best games, something to devote your time to this summer. If this summer is anything like last summer, a lot of us are going to be stuck inside, locked indoors. So let's just get on with the list. This is the list of the top 10 best games to occupy your time with during the summer. And if you're new to the channel, first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button, leave a like, a comment, something we really do appreciate all the support you're giving the channel so far. Thank you guys so much. At number 10, I have Biomutant. This upcoming action-adventure role-playing game was developed by Swedish developer Experiment 101, published by THQ Nordic. This game is going to be released on the 25th of May. You get to explore an open-world environment, play with a character you get to create. You get to fully create this character, including sex, length of body, shape, thickness, fur, fangs, many other things that can also be tweaked and alter the way you play the game. This game looks great. It looks beautiful. I can't wait to get into this game and play it. It looks really fun and unique. At number 9, I have Knockout City. This would be the free game on the list, so it's free. Pick it up, play it, enjoy it, it's fun. Developed by Velvina Studios, published by Electronic Arts, so it's connected to EA. There's going to be a lot of DLC, a lot of things you can purchase in a store to customize your character. We're going to get into that, but this is Knockout City. It's a 3 vs 3 dodgeball game. Go online, Battle Royale style, and play dodgeball. Now, it's not just about dodging a ball. You got to also catch the ball, work together with your team, coordinate different attacks where you pass it to another player. They do some kind of flip, pass it to another player, knock out somebody, catch a ball. So many different things, so many different aspects of the game. I can't wait to play it. I'm going to be online playing Knockout City. At number 8, I have Monster Hunter Rise. This action role-playing game was developed and published by Capcom. This is for Nintendo Switch, as far as Switch people out here. Now, if you're a big fan of Monster Hunter, like I am, then you're just going to love this game. Just dive right into it. It's like Monster Hunter World, where you have a little pet, but in this game, you're going to have 2 pets. You get to ride on your dog, and you have your pet cat. So amazing. I can't believe they actually gave us 2 pets. Sold. This game has a worldwide release on March 26, 2021. This will be Monster Hunter Rise. It's all about the grind. At number 7, I have the new Pokemon Snap game, developed by Bandai Namco Studios, published by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. This is for the Nintendo Switch also. It's a sequel to the 1999 Nintendo 64 Pokemon Snap. But in this game, you travel to the Lental region using a hovercraft. There are tons of Pokemon, tons of different unique situations where you can make Pokemon come out at different times of day, using different foods, different items, different techniques. Best way to do it is play through it the first time, do the best you can, and then go back around the second time through. I really enjoy Pokemon Snap. It's a great one for the family. At number 6, I have It Takes Two. This action-adventure platformer was developed by Hazel Light Studios and published by Electronic Arts. Now, if you're looking for a really good couch co-op game, something you can play with your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, or maybe just a friend, this is the great game for it. It's a 2-player game. Now, it's not just a 2-player game where one player takes control and can kind of run through the game, dragging the other person along with you. It's nothing like this. You have to work with the second player. So if one player is doing something, the second player has to do something that directly involves what the first player is doing. And then you have to work together, kind of communicating and cooperating together. The level layouts are completely unique, about bringing people together, about working together, like using magnetism to attract each other together, kind of subtle and unique. I really enjoy that idea. I can't wait to get into this game. Like I said, it's a 2-player game, so you really have to find somebody you can really jive with, someone you can play this game with. And if you do, you're going to have a blast. So hint, hint, if you're trying to get your significant other, someone you're with, to play a video game with you and they're just not, they're not playing video games with you, try this one out. It'll make you work together and build yourself up as a relationship or whatever. At number 5, I have Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Developed by Sumo Newcastle and published by Focus Home Interactive. This game came out on May 10th of 21 and it's been amazing. Oh man, this game is so much fun to play. If you want to play a heist game, if you're looking for a team game, you have 2 teams of 4, 4v4, so 8 people essentially go into the map and fight over one piece of treasure. Back and forth. You can go in sneaky and try to steal the treasure. You can go in loud and just aggro the team and just have a battle royale. So many different ways of doing it. So much fun. I really enjoy playing it. If you're looking for something fun, something easy you can just dive into full of people, here you go. Hood, Outlaws and Legends. And number 4, I have Hitman III, developed and published by IO Interactive. This game came out earlier in January, and I've been playing it ever since. If you ever just wanted to travel the world and assassinate interesting people, this game has it. You can go all over the world and just assassinate interesting people. This game gives it right to you. And if you have Hitman 3, you can get access to Hitman 1 and 2. So essentially, you can play Hitman 1, 2, and 3 all at the same time, all through one run through. It's just so much fun traveling the world, seeing everything, playing all these levels. Every level is replayable, so you can replay each level over and over and over. There's so many different ways to complete each mission, so many story missions, so many different things you can do. And then you can play it online, where you can challenge other people to kill other targets you pick out. So in that instance, the replayability is infinite. You can infinitely play it over and over again. I really enjoy the idea of either going stealthy or going loud into a mission. All your choice, very sandboxy. It's Hitman 3. At number 3, I have Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Developed by BioWare and published by Electronic Arts, this is a compilation of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. It's really going to be like a complete trilogy. If you haven't gotten to Mass Effect yet, or you've been looking to get into Mass Effect and haven't found the right time to jump into it, now is a good time to jump into it. Jump into it now. This is the game to fill up the summer. Well, this will fill up the summer. This game was released on May 14th of 21, and it's for Windows, Xbox, PS4. Everybody can jump on it. At number 2, I have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. This game is going to be for the PS5. It's the 16th installment in the Ratchet and Clank series, and it's going to follow directly after Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. So if you played Into the Nexus, this game will take place right after it. And if you're one of the lucky ones that got a PS5, or maybe you're just a scalper with one to play with, whatever, this game is going to use all of the power of that PS5. With almost no load time, you're going to have a blast playing this game. It's fun for you and the family. At number 1, I have Resident Evil Village, or as I call it, Resident Evil 8, developed and published by Capcom. This is the next major installment in the Resident Evil franchise, and a direct sequel to 2017's Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. You'll continue to follow Ethan Winters. After having a faithful encounter with Chris Redfield, classic of the games, Resident Evil, you find yourself stuck in a village filled with mutant creatures in an effort to find your kidnapped daughter. There are just so many things to explore in this game. So scary, always looking for resources. You have limited resources, limited ammo, trying to figure out what to do, who to shoot, where to go next. And such complex puzzles. I really enjoy Resident Evil. If you haven't played any of the Resident Evil games, you don't have to. You can jump right into this one. I would prefer you playing Resident Evil 7 a little bit, going into it, getting a hang of the story and a feel of the game. That game is still amazing. You're not going to regret playing Resident Evil 7 if you haven't played it, especially if you're going to play Resident Evil 8 and you're serious about it. I would say play 7, then play 8. But if you want, you can just jump into 8, go into the village, and have fun shooting werewolves. Well, that's going to be my list for the top 10 best games that occupy your time during the summer. If you enjoyed the list, awesome, leave me a thumbs up. If you have games that should be on the list, maybe games I missed, definitely let me know down below. Let us all know what games you're into, what games you like to play, and thank you guys so much for sticking here to the end of the video. I really do appreciate all that support. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate if you hit that button now, and I'll see you guys here at the next video.